stadionlarda o'tkazasiz.
Hi. This one. This one.
Hamma tayyor bo'lsa boshlaymiz. Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli hamkasblar. Navruz Cup-2022 turniriga xush kelibsiz. Bugundan demak rasmiy marosimlarni boshlaymiz. Matbuot anjumani 4 ta bosh ishtirokida bo'lib o'tadi. Dastlabki yarim final juftligi Uganda hamda Tojikiston terma jamoalari va shu uchrashuv oldidan biz Tojikiston terma jamoasi bosh murabbiyi janob bilan anjumani o'tkazamiz va savol-javoblarga o'tishdan oldin savolimiz mana shu uchrashuvlardan yarim final o'yinidan nima maqsadlar?
So he's asking, what are you looking for this?
First of all, I want to congratulate everybody for Navruz, and this is, he will translate thing, and I told everybody in the room, but everybody also in Tajikistan, also in Uzbekistan, and also all over the world. Congratulations for Navruz.
Прежде всего я хотел поздравить всех присутствующих с праздником Навруз. То же я сделал и в Таджикистане, и по всему миру хочу поздравить всех тех, кто празднует этот замечательный праздник.
Second, I must say that very good organization from Uzbekistan Federation for this tournament. Very good. It means from the airport, traveling, hotel very good, perfect. The people very friendly. So we are good prepared. The ground organization, I must give you a big compliment to everybody because, you know, I was working in Europe and I work, but this is very good on high level organized.
Во-вторых, я бы хотел отметить организацию, которая провела футбола Узбекистана. Все организовано на очень высоком уровне, начиная с встречи в аэропорту и заканчивая отелем, полями нам были предоставлены для подготовки. Как вы знаете, я немало поработал в Европе, и как бы мне есть чем сравнить. И хочу сказать большой комплимент Федерации футбола Узбекистана за такую организацию.
No to the questions. I think it's for everybody preparation tournament. Every team will make some, you know what I mean, changes. We will see who can play. For me, it's the first time that I as Tajikistan national coach. I have my players now. I missed players today, but I hope in the next weeks until the Asia Cup qualification, these players will come back after injuries, flight programs or something.
Как вы знаете, этот турнир является подготовительным турниром для многих команд в плане подготовки к квалификации чемпионата Азии и официальных игр. Поэтому сами понимаете, что изменения, у меня 11 игроков отсутствует в связи с различными проблемами, но ничего страшного. В будущем мы посмотрим, кого еще сможем привлечь из этих 11. В данный момент вот все это есть.
So I have a sentence, doesn't matter who is missing, the best players are every time here, because you must be them.
И в принципе уже не важно, кто отсутствует, потому что самые лучшие 11 здесь и сейчас находятся здесь, потому что именно с ними нам придется выйти и играть.
And I'm very happy with these young boys, and I'm very happy to be here, have the trainings with them.
И я очень счастлив находиться здесь с этими молодыми парнями и тренировать их и выступить с ними на этом турнире.
Alaikum salam. Rahmat.
Bu birinchi Namangandagi ishingiz, Namangan to'g'risidagi taassurotlaringiz va aytib o'tdingiz terma jamoasining imkoniyatlarini, raqib jamoalar imkoniyatlarini bu qanday baholaysiz va bilamizki, Namanganda shu yerda Navruz jamoasi bor. Jamoaning playmakerlari sonli payshanba shu yerda faol boradi. Payshanbaning imkoniyatlari va
You're for the first time here, and what are you expecting? your team?
First of all, I think that we have to learn and we have to see how we can be between these teams. In Uganda in the first game is a very strong team. I thought that also you speak about Panchabe, our player. He's in good condition. He will play, that is sure. We have a good player, so we will try to make a good result. But for us, it's more important the situation that how we play and how the young players get this situation in the game. They will adapt a new philosophy. I have only now 2 trainings with the team, first team, so with the other players I training 6, 7 or 5 days. Sure, I need time, but we expect to play a good game, especially against good team Uganda.
Ну, прежде хотел сказать, что нас ждет игра против очень хорошей команды, такой как сборная Уганды. И я слышал, что вы упомянули Эсони Паншамбе. Вне всяких сомнений он примет участие в игре, потому что он находится в хороших кондициях, и он сыграет. И в то же время, сами понимаете, что это моя всего лишь вторая тренировка с новой командой. Мы будем просматривать игроков, будем просматривать то, насколько и как они принимают новую философию игры. Но мы, то есть, мы рады сыграть против сборной Уганды.
I can say also about our opponent Uganda. It's a very, very friendly players. We are in the same hotel. They are good players, and also the coach Mildra is very good man. And we speak already. He coffee now. He take my coffee.
И в то же время хотелось бы сказать, что сборная Уганды очень хорошие, дружелюбные ребята. Мы все остановились в Ипчи, как бы помог мне.
Game for the 90 minutes. We want to try to make a good game against Uganda. Don't forget, Uganda 30 places in front of us in FIFA rankings. 30, not 3. 30. This is a lot of things.
И в то же время в эти 90 минут, когда мы будем играть против них, мы должны отдать все самое свое лучшее на поле, потому что мы понимаем, что сборная Уганды не на 3 ранга выше нас в рейтинге FIFA, а на целых 30.
And the last, what is very important, doesn't matter what will be tomorrow in the game, what will be from Uganda. I can only say for 90 minutes we will sure try to make our best, and we will try also to make our good. But important is to respect Uganda, to make what is the good things. We have some analyze from them, but we will also try to play our Tajikistan football. We also try to win this game. This is normal. Every team wants to try to win, and we will also to try tomorrow.
И в то же время по завтрашней игре против сборной Уганды, конечно, мы уважаем эту команду, мы знаем о ее силе, мы сделали маленький анализ, но в то же время мы будем стараться сыграть свой футбол, показать свой таджикский футбол. И, конечно, это нормально, когда в эти 90 минут каждая из команд хочет победить, и мы тоже будем этого хотеть.
When you follow my philosophy in the last years, I'm now 26 years professional coach in highest level in Europe, also in Asia. I never played to lose. On the end, when we lost, we must accept.
Ребята, да, 11 из них сейчас отсутствуют, но они тоже придут. У нас будет время подготовиться, и я верю, что мы сможем с этой командой выйти в финальную часть чемпионата Азии 2023 в Китае.
Китай. Keyingi savol.
So'nggi yillarda O'zbekiston chempionatida tojikistonlik futbolchilar ko'paymoqda. Hozir ham tarkibingizda 4 futbolchi bor. Jalilov, Payshanbe hamda Jo'raboyev. Umuman o'zbekistonlik futbolchilar, tojikistonlik futbolchilar chempionatda o'ynashini qanday baholaysiz? Bu milliy jamoangiz uchun o'sishmi? Ikkinchi savolim, avvalgi jamoalaringiz bilan solishtirganda Tojikiston shu yo'lda ishlayotgan eng kuchli jamoa siz uchun. Masalan, Afg'oniston va Malida ishlagan.
Do you know Uzbek footballers in your team?
Yes.
Well, talk about them. And the second is, do you believe that your team is the best one in the Asia?
First of all, I must say that we know that everybody here, we have some players in Uzbekistan, but I hope that you understand to respect 25 players, not only 4 or 5. This is something respect. Every player is important. 17 years old or 34 years. This is, I will not speak about the players who are playing. We know that we have some good players, and I hope that you understand. I have a promise to make something. I will try, but promise. Who can promise in the world to win the Champions League, to be World Cup winner, or today win tomorrow or the next Namagan tournament? We will try to be the best, but this is also football. Football is like life, it's time moving.
По поводу игроков я не могу сейчас выделить только тех игроков, которые играют в чемпионате Узбекистана. Для меня каждый игрок важен, независимо от того, 17 это, или это молодой игрок, или это. С другой стороны, конечно, будем стараться, мы будем стараться быть лучшими. Мы отдаем полностью все самое свое лучшее, чтобы достичь своей цели. Но никто не может ничего обещать, потому что это футбол. Потому что в футбольной практике бывало такого, что кто-то просто взял и пообещал выиграть там Лигу чемпионов или какой-то турнир. Но все, что зависит от нас, которые придут на стадион, хозяев, потому будем играть не только для болельщиков, которые будут присутствовать здесь, но в то же время для болельщиков, которые будут наблюдать за нами в Таджикистане.
Nice to meet you. First of all, we get our information. We have a very good coach. Believe me, he's very good. I speak a little with him, but I heard from our people. This Uganda is a part of Africa who grow up. I hope in the next years you go also to big tournaments like Asia Cup or not Asia Cup, Africa Cup, something.
Вопрос я не расслышал, честно говоря. Тем, что это очень большая команда, также я хотел бы отметить ваш такой, как Кубок африканских наций.
Oxirgi savol vaqtga yaralangan.
First of all, you're welcome to Navruz.
Rahmat, Rahmat.
Navruz Regional Administration, half of Navruz. Are you for the first time? I think you're for the first time.
Yes.
And did you have a time to see sightseeing of the city and your hotel and other appliances? Are you satisfied with the organizational moments of this Navruz Cup?
First of all, I must say I have Rahmat. First of all, I have no time to travel, but I will coming maybe some private person back to Uzbekistan because I like this area, Namangan. But this is something for the private things. I have to focus on my players. This is the most important thing. I have to focus on my team, and we are very satisfied. Start from the airport, when we're coming to the border, organization from Uzbekistan Federation, they pick us up, police cars, it's going everything good. Becoming a good hotel, the people in hotel very friendly. We have no problems, everything is perfect, the ground is good. Okay, for us it's perfect condition. We are very satisfied and we hope we can give this back to the haters here in the stadium. Rahmat. You can quick to the hour.
Okay. Вопрос прозвучал так, что вы успели ли вы посетить город и его достопримечательности, если вкратце. На что мистер Петер ответил, что, к сожалению, сейчас у меня нет такого времени, потому что я должен сконцентрироваться на своей команде и на своих игроках. Но я надеюсь, что в будущем я смогу сюда лично приехать, потому что мне нравится это место. Касательно организации, как я отмечал выше, было на высшем уровне, имея в виду нашу встречу не с аэропорта даже, а вот с границы, как нас встретили, как нас забрали машины, как нас сопровождала полицейская машина, и в то же время отель очень хороший и очень дружелюбные люди здесь в Намангане и персонал отеля также, поэтому никаких проблем. Все на высшем уровне.
And with my friends here from Uzbekistan, they told that there will be better weather in some weeks. Maybe I'm coming in summer to you. They promised me more. Tell them.
We are going to invite you in month May and with your family.
Oh, thank you very much, but I must say concentration of Tajikistan because I must go to Asia Cup with them. But next time, after that. Tell him. Okay? I want to also say thank you very much, and I hope a good tournament, no injuries, everything will be perfect for the spectators, for us. We are very happy to be here. Rahmat. Khudafez. He promised the weather. I hope they come next time. No rain. All the best to you.
Ronnie, you give me a pic of this. You need, this in front of me to be seen.
Hurmatli hamkasblar, matbuot anjumanimizning ikkinchi yarim finalining ikkinchi ishtirokchisi Uganda terma jamoasi bosh murabbiyi Milutin To'yevich ishtirok etadilar va savol-javoblarga o'tishdan avval ularning shu o'yin oldidan
Succeed together to reach the competitive targets in this tournament and competitive targets for the June Asian Cup qualifiers or African Cup of qualifiers for us.
Birinchi navbatda O'zbekiston futbol federatsiyasiga o'z minnatdorchiligimni bildirib, bizni taklif etganliklari uchun va umid qilamanki, bu yozda bo'lib o'tadigan Osiyo musobaqasi va Afrikada bo'lib o'tadigan musobaqaga test bo'lib vazifa o'tab beradi degan umiddaman.
savol-javoblarga o'tamiz. Marhamat, birinchi savol.
Bravo, your jamoalar, we appreciate your coming, especially in the Navruz Cup-2022. Assalamu alaikum. Yani kelganingizga biz juda xursandmiz. Siz bu turnirdagi jamoalarning imkoniyatlarini qanday baholaysiz? Uganda jamoasi mana bu jamoasi bilan birinchi o'ynagan Qirg'iziston va O'zbekiston jamoalarini bu turnirda va saralash yozda bo'lib o'tadigan saralash o'yinlariga imkoniyatlarini qanday baholaysiz?
First of all, we want to welcome you, and then how do you rate the teams who are participating in this tournament?
First of all, as I told, we are very grateful to come here. We have come here with an purpose. I have the highest degree of and sport respect to Namangan, to Uzbekistan, to Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan, because you are people that are divided by borders, but you are sharing an exceptionally nice, humble approach towards your guests. I'd like to say that culture, tradition, and style of life that you are having, something that makes you unique. So knowing that we have come an environment that love football in a special way, passion towards the game is special, and technical approach to the game, an extra element, all those elements are contributing and saying that we are very grateful that we are around.
Birinchi navbatda bizni oldingida aytganimdek, bizni kutib olgan odamlarga va bizga sharoit yaratib berayotgan odamlarga rahmat aytaman. Tojikiston bilan davlatingiz boshqa bo'lishiga qaramasdan hayot tarzingiz va odamlarni hamkorlik va hurmat bilan siylashingiz va hayot tarzingiz bir xilligi va bu hayot tarzi sizni dunyoda ajratib turishini aytib o'tmoqman. Texnikal tashkilotlarga keladigan bo'lsak, har bitta element, mayda detallar o'yinning qanday borishiga, ta'sir qilishiga ishonaman.
Of course, when we talk about tournament, we need to mention very important fact that Uzbekistan is a country that is for me powerhouse of Asian football. When you are looking from that aspect, fact that you are having plus even in top 5 leagues of Europe talks volume, and I don't need to top class coach Srećko Katanić that has proven himself taking team to the World Cup 2002, European Championship 2000, Slovenia, country of only 2 million people, and his work after that with Arab Emirates, with Iraq, simply also talks enough about quality of Uzbekistan, whose football culture with good ball control, with technical effectiveness and tactical competitiveness, and special invitation card that brought us here, because when you want to test friendly matches for national team coaches are usually matches where you try, test and experiment before going into your competition. Coming here to compete, we shall try to do our best to reach and play against Uzbekistan. This is our first strategical this tournament.
Birinchi navbatda shuni bir faktni aytib o'tishim joiz. O'zbekiston Osiyo futbolining uyi, o'chog'i hisoblanadi. Va sizning murabbiyingiz, terma jamoaning murabbiyi Srećko Katanić haqida gapiradigan bo'lsak, uning qilgan ishlari va u bilan birga ishlagan jamoalar o'zini o'zi, ya'ni tasvir eta oladi. Ya'ni u 2001-yil Chempionlar Ligasida qatnashgani va yaxshi natijalarga erishgan, uning qanday mahorati borligini aytadi.
However, we have no right to think about Uzbekistan. Hospitality is first class, but to get honor, pleasure and privilege to play against it, we need to find a way in tomorrow's match against very good team of Tajikistan, where I need to mention, coached by very good coach, Mr. Shegut, is otherwise coming from similar environment and grow up of my country, former Yugoslavia. However, grew up in Germany, and you could see his 26 years are connected with an enormous experience and masterpiece in communicating with in a relaxed way and jolly way and joking positive way and positive optimism way that reminds me of my friend Jürgen Klopp in a way, because coming from the same football school, same football approach. And for me as a coach, for my Ugandan players, it's honor, pleasure and privilege to play against Tajikistan, coached by very good coach, but coach is just stamp, he's just putting the stamp. Players are the one to play, and I have the highest degree of respect to Tajikistan as a country, to all the people there, to their football. I'm following so much all the 211 countries all over the world. I have special respect for the countries of this region. Fact that they had a team on under 17 World Cup 2 years back, where I have watched even beating Cameroon and having quality players simply talks volume about them. And I would just say it will be very tough match tomorrow. However, respect but not over-respect on it. I would rather go to self-respect to ourselves. We do not just respect Uganda, but we respect Africa, and we give an air and a sentiment of intercontinental competition. And when competition is intercontinental, it gives a higher demand of participation and contribution. Believing that we shall be enough theoretically aware about the attention to the detail of opponent qualities, believing that we are enough mentally strong to go against out factors of the game, and those out factors of the game are your weather, that is for us is this very cold in comparison with Africa. Your field is different playing field than our playing field. Time of play in biological watch of our players is 130-hour time. That is a bit in collision when we play football. So many factors are playing very important role, but I believe we are enough physically fit, enough motivated, enough good at with technical awareness and tactical competitiveness. We could present good football, and that this is one good intercontinental tournament.
Albatta biz ertangi kungi raqiblarimiz qarshi o'z kuchimizni borini ishga solib, ular bilan musobaqalashishga va o'yinni yutishga harakat qilamiz. Ularning murabbiylari, ya'ni bosh murabbiylari juda tajribali va juda ko'plarda ishlagan va u mening vatandoshim hisoblanadi, lekin u Germaniyada Jurgen Klopp bilan birgalikda bitta murabbiy maktabida o'qigan va uning qilgan ishlari, faoliyati davomida yetishtirib chiqargan futbolchilari va jamoalari o'z uning qay sifatli murabbiyligini izohlab beradi deb o'ylayman. Bizni iqlimga solishtirganda sizning iqlimingiz ozgina boshqacha va shu faktorlar agar o'yinga ta'sir o'tkazmasa, ertaga bizni sifatli futbol kutib turibdi degan umiddaman.
Yana savollar bo'lsa,
Uganda liga jamoasi asosiy tarkibda keldi, ya'ni o'zingizda ham barcha o'yinchilarni olib keldingiz va yo'qotishlar bor. Ikkinchi savol. Nimaga asosan Afrikada faoliyat yuritasiz? Yevropa va Osiyo jamoalaridan takliflar yo'qmi?
So he wants to ask, did you bring all the players you wanted, or are any of them missing?
Look, in this aspect, I would not be crybaby and talk about players being absent. Usually we, people, especially you media, you're more interested in the players. The absent, that player present. For me, this is best of the best that at present competitively Uganda has. We have brought all what we are having. Few of course absences have brought us in position that we are not in 100% what we shall be in June in African Cup of Nations qualifiers, same like you for the Asian Cup. I would just say that we use this tournament as a bridge and general checkup about the state of football inside our team, because we want a new spirit to start the qualifiers in June, and that new spirit is leading to this tournament. It's meaning we have brought best of the best what Uganda has, and we believe that this will be enough to represent Africa, Uganda, and show the tournament is a high quality tournament.
Jihatlar bor, yo'q emas, bir nechta. Lekin men jarohatlar haqida o'tirib olib yig'lash olmayman. Biz o'zimizda bor o'yinchilarni barchasini olib keldik va musobaqada qo'limizdan kelgancha kurashishga harakat qilamiz. Va xalqaro musobaqalarda Uganda terma jamoasini elta oladigan o'yinchilarimiz bor deb o'ylaymiz. His next question: why do you mainly work in Africa? Are there any offers from other teams?
First of all, when you talk about this, I have arrived 21 years ago to Africa. I have been one of the most successful coaches in my country, and we are, after Brazil, Argentina, and France, on 4th place. Serbia is on 4th place in production of young players for the top 5 leagues of Europe. And I was one of the most talented coaches. However, I could not penetrate in capital city grade. And when you talk about that, I have furthermore gone to Africa. I have fallen in love with Africa. Why? Because space to improve players and room to develop them is enormous. 21 years, I have won 17 trophies. I have won much more human trophies, because 321 players I have coached that they have turned in playing very big high football amongst the best in Africa. And when you have that in mind, in working in countries, in 6 very big clubs and 3 national teams, being in 50 out of 54 African countries, being born in Serbia, but being proudly African coach. When I'm talking about that, I need to say that I had many from Arabic world to go there and to work for much more. However, before financial aspect, I look at soul satisfaction aspect. For me, football is soul food, and working with African players is an soul food because I give them my heart and take their soul and help their bodies to become much better players than have been before I have coached them. And under such a philosophy is like being of drugs. I'm addicted to, and not just coaching players, but I love them wholeheartedly.
Birinchi navbatda men o'z mamlakatimda juda faqr bilan ayta olamanki, juda sifatli va yaxshi murabbiy bo'la olganman. Va menga Afrikadan taklif tushdi va men unga rozi bo'ldim. Chunki Afrikada holatni va vaziyatni, o'yinchilarning o'yinga bo'lgan va o'z bo'lgan muhtojligini ko'rib, men ularni yoqtirib qoldim va u yerda 20 yillik faoliyatimda 17 ta titul yutishga erishdim. Ya'ni u yerdagi muvaffaqiyatlarimdan mamnunman va u yerdagi o'yinning menga bo'lgan munosabati va men ularga bo'lgan munosabatimdan mamnunman. Saudiya Arabistoni va arab mamlakatlari tomonidan kelgan takliflarni rad etishimga ham asosiy sabab shu bo'ldiki, Afrika o'yinchilari va Afrika davlati bilan bo'lgan mening o'zimning hissiyotlarim. Futbol mening uchun ruhiy ozuqa deb hisoblayman. Men ularning, o'yinchilarning ruhini o'zimga singdiraman va ularga mehr tarqataman va ularni oldingi darajalardan ko'ra yaxshiroq darajaga chiqarishga harakat qilaman.
Oxirgi savol. Agar bo'lmasa, hammaga rahmat. Thank you, coach.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Tiger Kutu.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Good luck, sir. See you later. Bravo. Voilà.
Добрый день.
Hurmatli hamkasblar, matbuot anjumanimizning qismiga o'tamiz. Ikkinchi yarim final juftligi Qirg'iz Respublikasi terma jamoasi O'zbekistonga va dastlab Qirg'iziston terma jamoasi bosh murabbiyi Aleksandr matbuot anjumanimizda ishtirok etadilar. Александр Сергеевич, добро пожаловать. Прежде чем перейти к вопросам, хотелось бы узнать о ваших ожиданиях от завтрашнего матча и в целом от турнира.
Еще раз всем здравствуйте. Во-первых, хотелось бы поблагодарить Федерацию Узбекистана за приглашение на этот турнир. Это для всех команд является заключительным этапом подготовки непосредственно уже к отборочным играм на Кубок Азии в июне. Приятно, что мы здесь, в Узбекистане, и будем иметь очень хорошие игры. Поэтому еще раз выражаем большую благодарность.
Завтрашний матч, очередная со сборной.
Вопросы и поговорим. Так интересно.
Qirg'iziston terma jamoasi hozirgacha O'zbekistonni biror marta mag'lub etmagan. Ertangi o'yindan oldin imkoniyatlar qanday baholaysiz?
Сборная Киргизии еще не побеждала сборную Узбекистана. И как вы думаете, завтра получится?
Во-первых, история, на то она и история, оставаться в прошлом. Мы ее изменить никак не можем. А будущее мы своим можем и написать новое. Завтра будет очень интересно. Здесь сомнений нет.
Добро пожаловать на Лондон.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Как вы оцениваете свой потенциал, свою команду, потенциал в этом турнире, ваши ожидания? Спасибо.
Потенциал нашей сборной оцениваю достаточно высоко. Сейчас у нас идет не резко, но плавная смена поколений, вливается достаточно много игроков. Многих игроков в составе сборной сейчас уже нет, которые были на Кубке Азии. Поэтому у нас сейчас строим новую команду, но опять же все это идет постепенно. Потенциал очень хороший, я верю в наших молодых ребят. И те, кто есть, они тоже еще не сказали своего последнего слова, поэтому понятно, что каждым днем надо улучшаться, много работы, но перспективы у сборной команды достаточно хорошие.
Знаете, что в сборной участвует несколько легионеров, и как вы готовитесь, и как вы собираетесь противостоять нашим легионерам?
Во-первых, легионеры не имеют права играть за сборную Узбекистана. Играть могут только люди, которые имеют узбекский паспорт. Есть люди, которые выступают в других чемпионатах. Почему они легионеры? Легионеры — это люди из других стран. Таких, насколько у вас нету. Если бы кто-то, может быть, натурализированный был, тогда да. А так эти люди систематически выступают за свою национальную сборную. И информация, я понимаю, но это я понимаю, но они в составе сборной, мы не играем против клубов узбекских. Мы играем и информацию получаем только про сборную Узбекистана. Они все время там, в составе национальной сборной. Поэтому я не понимаю такого понятия легионеры. Да, люди, которые играют в других чемпионатах, это очень квалифицированные люди, раз у них есть предложение уехать за рубеж. И достаточно информации. И мы против какого-то одного не собираемся выстраивать систему, а именно готовимся играть против команды национальной сборной Узбекистана. Естественно, каждый играет свою роль. Естественно, мы изучаем сильные стороны и как этому противодействовать. Потому что мы же не знаем, как состав будет завтра. Может быть, эти люди не будут завтра играть. Никто не знает. Поэтому мы готовим против отдельных игроков, а против команды в целом.
Bu stadionda avval ham bo'lgansiz. Atmosfera, muxlislar bosimi, jamoa tayyor
здесь на стадионе до этого, и ваша команда готова к этой атмосфере, то, что будет заполненный стадион, будет такая атмосфера чуть-чуть поддавливает.
Ну, на этом стадионе я ни разу не был, и вчера мы не проводили там занятия. Раз. Во-вторых, ну, я знаю, какие болельщики в Намангане очень любят футбол, всегда заполнен стадион. И завтра, тем более, играет сборная. Насколько я знаю, она не часто, мягко говоря, здесь играет, поэтому завтра будут полные трибуны, отличная будет атмосфера, конечно же, большая поддержка будет у сборной Казахстана, но при полных трибунах любой команде хорошо играть. Это футбольная атмосфера, это должно быть, стадион должен быть полный, и завтра мы увидим качественный футбол, это 100% двух команд, и это здорово. Так должно быть.
Здравствуйте. Скажите, Стас, а оптимальный состав приехал на
Ну, как, это сборная, конкретные люди для конкретной игры. А так, конечно, есть потери, они связаны и с ковидной ситуацией, не все смогли доехать. И, ну, у себя в чемпионате, что, по-моему, приедут, там на карантине будут. И также есть и кадровые потери в течение подготовительного сбора, есть потери. Но, опять же, не затачиваем игру под одного футболиста, потому что, ну, травмы это естественная часть футбола, поэтому так бывает, и они тоже бывают разного рода, но, в общем, кто есть на сегодняшний день, все сильные здесь в составе.
Это был последний вопрос. Желаем удачи в завтрашнем матче. Спасибо за участие.
Спасибо. Хорошего дня всем.
Hurmatli hamkasblar, matbuot anjumanimizning oxirgi qismiga o'tamiz. Ikkinchi yarim finalning ishtirokchisi O'zbekiston milliy terma jamoasi, bilamizki, barchamiz intizorlik bilan kutayotgan o'yin Qirg'izistonga qarshi kechadi. Va ana shu bilan oldin bosh murabbiyimizdan aynan shu uchrashuvdan va umuman nimalarni kutayotganlarini so'raymiz.
So first of all, we'd like to know your expectations for the tournament before the first match. What do you think? What's your opinion?
Okay, salam alaikum.
Assalomu alaykum.
Hello everybody. So,
Assalomu alaykum.
expectation, like every time the matches, I will see kind of the conditions our players are.
Barcha o'rtoqli uchrashuvlarda kutganimdek o'yinchi sostaviyasini ko'ra
So
olaman.
we will get some more information for next games.
Ma'lumot olamiz keyingi
That's
o'yinlar uchun.
mostly, it will be nice test. We will try something. We will try to give the chance
Juda
to
yaxshi
some
sinov
other
bo'ladi.
players,
Ba'zi
which
yangilarimizga
maybe
ularni sinab
with
ko'rishimiz
me
mumkin.
before they didn't play, and
Oldin o'ynamagan o'yinchilar bor masalan
and that's
tarkibda. Shu narsa bor yo'g'i shu.
and especially to see really in what kind of the conditions are our players
Va
who play
asosan
abroad.
legionerlarimiz hozirgi holatda
We
o'xshashi
had
mumkin.
some kind of problems because some
Chunki
players they
ba'zi
don't play,
o'yinchilarimiz doimo o'ynabdi
and home players
va o'zimizni mahalliy chempionatdagi
how they
o'yinchilarni ham
will
kuzatishimiz
respond
mumkin.
to this level games.
Bu darajadagi o'yinlarga ular qanday javob bera oladi?
Normally we want to win
Albatta biz yutishni xohlaymiz, odatdagidek,
like every time. So.
barcha o'yinlarda.
Savol berib o'tamiz.
Sport saytidan javob Qabuljon. Ertangi o'yinda yangi futbolchilar sinab oladi. Muhimi bu birinchi savol. Ikkinchisi, hech ketganda Superligada har bitta turda o'yinlarga borib ko'rdi. Terma jamoaga yangi futbolchilarni chaqirdi, lekin ko'pchilik Navbahor futbolchisi Iskandarovga kirganini lekin chaqirmadi.
So he has two questions. The first one, tomorrow you test the new players, or the most important is the result for you? It's the first question.
No,
Second question, we know that you're visiting almost all the games of the National League. Did not call the Jamshid Iskandarov, he is number 10 of the Navbahor. So can you please explain this?
So, result.
Natija haqida gapiradigan bo'lsak, to'xtaladigan
Believe me, I never looking for the results in the friendly match.
hech qachon o'rta
Now
o'yinlarda
somebody will
natijani
understand or no.
Kim meni tushunishadimi yo'qmi, lekin
Why all the time we have to be this pressure, you have to win, you have this is friendly matches.
Ushlamasligimiz kerak, chunki o'rtoqlik o'yin.
We want to try something different, maybe where we give some chance.
Boshqalarga shans mumkin o'ynash uchun.
And like I said, to see
Aytib o'tganim,
that the players are together.
o'yinchilarni
With some
birgalikdagi
days,
harakatlarni
you have to
kuzatish
make a
lozim.
group, because
Ularni bir
without the
jamoa
group
sifatida
you will not make.
harakatlanishi.
And regarding second your question, I know that there is maybe many players
bilaman juda ham ko'plab o'yinchilar bor.
which we want to call, but
biz kelajakda chaqirish
there is
mumkin
just
bo'lgan.
some places
Lekin bilamiz joylar
national team,
cheklangan.
and I think that those players we call, they are the best players.
Lekin men o'ylayman biz chaqirgan o'yinchilarimiz eng yaxshi o'yinchilardir.
Keyingi savolga o'tamiz.
Assalomu alaykum, bravo,
Hvala.
на Мангане. Первый официальный турнир здесь, в Ферганском городе на Манган. Мы вас приветствуем и рады, желаем вам удачи. Хотел бы вас спросить, как мой коллега тоже спросил, возможно, этот турнир является подготовительным турниром на стадии чемпионата Азии, который пройдет в июне здесь же на Мангане. Ожидаем, что помимо тех футболистов, которые на сегодняшний день участвуют в сборной, будут и другие футболисты из Узбекистана, а также такие легионеры, как Остон Урунов, Акбоз Умаров, Богур Аликов, Джесур Яхшибаев, возможно, и другие. Вот как вы оцениваете нынешний уровень вашей команды? Это новая команда, новая во многих странах, таких как Арабские Эмираты, в Ираке, вы хорошо знаете азиатский футбол, Узбекистан тоже находится на развитии, новое поколение, новая команда. Как вы оцениваете потенциал вашей новой команды? И бытует такое мнение, что мы давно об этом спрашиваем и думаем, как не печально для нас не выход на финальный часть чемпионата мира, немного удивленным, да? Хотя мы надеялись, потому что была очень хорошая команда, хорошие футболисты, но по объективно-субъективным причинам команда не вышла. Как вы оцениваете потенциал той команды, который был предыдущим до вас? И спасибо большое. Hola.
You answered the question. So the main question was how you estimate the potential of that team which could not qualify to the World Cup and the current team which you train now.
This one, I'm nobody to
Man to'g'risi
be a judge. Why?
o'zimni hakam sifatida narigi jamoaga baho berishga bilmayman, haqqim bor deb o'ylaymanmi?
Before they didn't
Nima ular chiqa olmadi jahon chempionatiga?
I don't know.
Men bilmayman to'g'risi.
In this short period, because we
qisqa
are
vaqt davomida
really short period,
juda ham ko'p bo'ldi bizda yig'ilganimizga.
we saw end of the league where Pakhtakor was already
Mavsum oxirini ko'rdik, o'tgan yilgi Pakhta chempion bo'ldi.
So the level of the football was, the fight for the first place was already finished.
Chempionat darajasiga gapirsak, уже birinchi o'rin taqdiri allaqachon hal
And
bo'lgan
then
oldindan.
now was break and it was starting. League is also
Keyin orada tanaffus bo'ldi, chempionat hozir yangi chempionat boshlandi, yangi mavsum ham hozirda
some opinion
qandaydir fikr baho berish
how is the league, but it will be
chempionat qanday?
If I give you opposite question, what
Sizga ham
do you
savol
think?
beradigan
Because
bo'lsam,
you are
siz
here,
o'zingizda
you
doim
live,
bo'lgansiz
I'd
bu
like to
yoqda.
ask your journalist, what is your opinion about it?
Qanday, masalan,
If it's
chempionat
good, if
to'g'risida
it's
yaxshimi
worse than it was,
yoki oldingidan
but
yomonroqmi?
anyway, what I saw just what I thought.
Man
What's happened because they
ko'rgan narsam
asked
o'zimning
me,
fikrim bu faqat.
asked me Iskanderov.
Masalan, Jamshid Iskandarov bo'yicha
You
so'rashdi.
know, what I saw just last year when we
O'tgan yilgi o'yinlar
when
bo'yicha
we
ko'rganlarim,
where we have
tekshirganlarim
the
bo'yicha,
player,
o'yinchilarni kuzatganim
okay,
bo'yicha
we saw Alibayev in
Ikrom Aliboyevni kuzatdik, Rustam Ashurmatovni ko'rdik, legionerlarni o'sha payt Janubiy Koreyadagi o'yinchilarni.
another also South Korea. Then
Ikkalasi ham Janubiy Koreyadagi o'yinchilar edi o'tgan yil.
I don't know because I saw some games to saw
Men
them
ba'zi
playing
bir
there.
ularning o'yinlarini kuzatdim.
You have to ask yourself, and I ask myself,
Sizlar
why
o'zingizdan
those
so'rashingiz
players,
kerak, mana bu
why
o'zimga savol
those
berish
they
kerak.
coming back?
Nimaga ular qaytib kelyapti O'zbekistonga, O'zbekiston chempionatiga?
I don't know why.
Men bilmayman nimaga qaytib.
So, and when you ask me for example, I'd like to call Umarov,
Masalan, Shahboz
Yashiboyev,
Umarovni, Jasur Yaxshiboyevni chaqiradigan bo'lsam,
I don't see them playing.
men bilmayman, hozir o'ynayotganini ko'rmayman doimiy ravishda.
So we have some problems.
Zada ba'zi muammolar
We
bor
have
bu
some
bo'yicha.
problems. He don't play
Eldor
quite nothing.
Shomurodov
So
o'ynamayapti doimiy ravishda.
Masharipov, so now
Jaloliddin
for
Masharipov
luck he play
oxirgi
now last
o'yinlarda
game he
tushishni
play 90
boshladi,
minutes or he play
o'ynadi.
one half and
Undan
that's it.
oldingi o'yinda bir time o'ynadi.
So also some other player,
Va boshqa, masalan, boshqa legionerlar haqida gapiradigan bo'lsak ham,
Orunov,
Oston O'runov
same.
o'zi shu narsa,
He
doimiy
play
o'ynamayapti.
15 minutes, 20
15 minut,
minutes, and
20
that's
minut
it.
o'ynayapti. Bor yo'q shu.
Our job, my job
Mani
is,
ishim
it is to follow the all the
barcha
best,
o'yinchilarni kuzatish.
to call the best, but
Va
I
eng
have to
yaxshilarini
see them
tanlab,
playing.
ularni
But
chaqirish, lekin men ularni kurashda o'ynamalarga
in
ega
last
bo'lishini ko'rishim
periods,
kerak, lekin oxirgi vaqt davomida
I don't see.
men ko'rganim yo'q.
When you ask me what you expect from the games,
Siz
you
nima kutyapsiz o'yindan deb so'rasa,
expect everything.
men hamma narsa
because-
kutyapman, hamma narsa bo'lishi mumkin.
Honestly, we can
To'g'risini
be
aytadigan
better condition.
Bizlar-
In better condition.
Bizlar
with-
yaxshiroq holatda bo'lishimiz
maybe
mumkin
with
edi.
another players.
Masalan, barcha o'yinchilar bilan
For this we
hammada
have
ko'proq
friendly
amaliyot
matches
bo'lgandi. O'shaning uchun bizga
that
shunday o'rtoqli o'yinlar
we
kerak.
put to play
Va
the
ularga
players
ko'proq
which we
vaqt
have
berib,
now. So
hozir bizda bor o'yinchilarga vaqt harakat qilamiz o'ynamay.
that means maybe we will be. So you know, this is national team is
Bu
very
jamoa.
life matter.
Bu juda ham nima deydi?
You can never say this is now.
Hech qachon
this
aniq
is-
bir nima gapira
because-
olmaysiz. Bu narsa aniq deb.
Unfortunately, maybe it's also problem in the past.
Masalan, oldin ham shu muammosida
You
bo'lgan bo'lishi
don't
mumkin.
have really. We have
Sizlarda
the
masalan,
players who
aniq
play
bir-
90 minutes in the clubs.
Masalan, klubda
in the
90
top
minut
clubs, and
o'ynayotgan,
you-
klubda o'ynayotgan o'yinchilar
This is
bo'lmagan
the
bo'lishi mumkin
players
oldin.
who will come, who will do the job, you know,
Masalan, boshqalar kimga qaraganda yomonroq formada bo'lishi mumkin.
like this.
Bu xuddi
No, I
bor
have
narsa, muammo.
Still to see
Men
a
doim
lot,
o'shaning uchun kuzatishim kerak, ko'rishim
to
kerak.
heard what you thinking
Fikringiz masalan olishi mumkin.
about the league, how
Championat
it's,
bo'yicha
if it's developed, slow
Rivojlanyaptimi
down,
yoki tushib
what is the
ketyaptimi?
quality.
Ularning sifati qanday?
What I am for sure, I know because I was here.
Lekin men
And I
aminmanki,
saw here that the crowd will be
men ko'rdim, bu yerdagi
Probably.
stadion o'yinlarini
Perfect.
ko'rganman. Doim ko'plab
that they will
muxlislar tushadi.
support team.
Ular doim qo'llab-quvvatlashadi
I saw
jamoani.
when I was, the game was very nice.
Men
This is
tashrif buyurgan
nice
o'yinimda to'liq stadion edi, odam
the team
to'lgan edi.
support Navbahor and I
Muxlislar,
hope
Navbahor
that
muxlislar.
it will support also
Menimcha
national
O'zbekiston
team.
terma jamoasi ham xuddi shunday qo'llab-quvvatlashadi.
And that's it.
Boshi. Ob-havoga bog'liq.
It will depend about the weather.
To'g'ri,
because
ob-havoga ham ko'p narsa bog'liq.
also you are right to play two
Siz
games
haqsiz.
in one field.
Ikkita o'yinni bitta maydonda o'tkazish,
I don't know how it will be.
bilmayman bu qanday ta'sir ko'rsatadi.
Really.
Namangan viloyati kompaniyasi muxbiri hozirgina men berilgan savolga javob berdilar. 12-o'yinchi yangi muxlislar Namangan dostlarini ham eshitdik. Mana ikkita o'yin bo'ladi bir kunning o'zida. Lekin biz muxlislarimiz O'zbekistonni agar oladigan bo'lsak yoki postsovet davlatlarida oladigan bo'lsak, eng ko'p muxlislar kiradigan stadion. Shunga aytmoqchi edim. Qisman aytdi. Shu muxlislarga muxlislik madaniyati kuchli yoqdimi ko'pmi?
You yourself now said something good about the fans. As we know, Navbahor fans are one of the best in Uzbekistan, in post-Soviet area, and we know that you work in a lot of other foreign countries, a lot of different fans. So can you please tell us your opinion about the fans in Navbahor? Did you like them?
No, I already said.
Man, aytib o'tdim.
Very nice.
Juda ham ajoyib.
Very nice.
Juda ham ajoyib.
Also, what I liked that first game when they play draw, they applauded
Birinchi turda ham o'ynaganda narigi jamoaga ham qarsak chalishdi.
Very nice and
juda ham yaxshi.
Education,
Juda ham
really.
Tarbiyali deyishimiz mumkin.
Chapeau.
Keyingi savol.
As you know, Ibrahim Yo'ldoshev, Hussein Norchayev, in the near future, they will be Olympic team because they have the Asian Cup, so it will create some kind of difficulties for you planning to call them.
No, but who told you this that they will be with
Kim aytdi sizlar doim Olimpiya terma jamoasi bo'ladi deb kim aytdi? But they have the Asian Cup for them under 23.
So, but we have, I don't know. Look, for me,
Bilmadim, lekin men
I agree everything we will talking. But we have to qualify to the Asia.
Biz ham Osiyo chempionatiga chiqishimiz kerak.
I don't know what is now preference.
Bilmayman hozir qaysi turnirga ko'proq prioritet beriladi.
And we will be sure that we will do the best.
Lekin ishonchingiz bo'lsinki, biz qo'limizdan kelgan hamma ishni qilamiz.
If I will think that we need them for the national team, first national team, they will be with national
ular
team.
birinchi terma jamoaga chaqiriladi.
Otherwise, we will leave them. If we will have
boshqa
our
Olimpiya terma
team in
jamoasi
these
uchun berishimiz mumkin.
positions,
Bu pozitsiyada, ularning
a lot
pozitsiyasida
of players,
ko'plab
okay, but
o'yinchilarimiz
otherwise
bor,
no.
to'g'ri, lekin ko'ramiz.
Terma jamoaga chaqirilgan hamma hujumchilar legionerlar chaqirildi. Ertaga sahnaga turgan Shomurodovga imkoniyat beradimi yoki 90 daqiqa o'ynayotgan boshqa hujumchilarga?
All the forwards called to this training camp, they play abroad, so going to give the chance to Shomurodov, which mostly staying on the bench, or you want to give the chance to forwards
No,
who play
Shoma,
90
he will play. Shoma will play for sure.
Shomurodov
Sergey
o'ynaydi,
will all play for Temiro. We'll see what it
o'ynaydi,
will
vaqt beramiz,
situation
Shehzob
and
Temirovni
that's it.
ko'ramiz, qolganlarni ko'ramiz.
Shoma, he will.
Eldor
He is captain.
Eldor Shomurodov jamoa sardori.
I saw. I explained many
Men
times.
juda ham ko'p rashda bunga javob berganman bu savollarga.
We have Shoma,
Bizda
Masharipov,
Elmurodov bor,
Shukurov,
Jaloliddin Masharipov, Otabek
some other.
Shukurov va boshqa o'yinchilar.
they have to. They are captains.
Ular barchasi
We don't
kapitan
have
jamoa sardori.
three bands that
Bizada
have.
uchta,
But this
bog'ichi
is my
yo'q,
rule
uchta
that I put the
sardorlik
captain who
bog'ichi
has
yo'q.
more caps.
O'shaning uchun men Shomurodovga berdim,
That's
chunki u eng ko'p
all
o'yin
the
o'tkazgan
reason,
terma jamoa uchun. Bu bor yo'g'i shu safar. Eldor Shomurodov ko'proq o'tkazgan boshqalardan.
No, he will play. Yeah, he will play. No.
Albatta hozir
No problem for that.
I'll translate what he said. Albatta bular hozir aniqlik kiritib o'tdi. Eldor Shomurodov jamoa sardori bo'lgandan keyin o'ynashi ham albatta mantiqan to'g'ri bo'lardi.
Oxirgi savol.
The last question.
Murabbiy ertaga bu maydonda ikkita o'yin o'ynashdan norozi, sababi birinchi narigi jamoa o'ynaydi, keyin biz o'ynaymiz. Bu rahbariyat bilan kelishildimi yoki boshqa maydonda o'tkazish rejasi ham bormi?
We see that you are a bit concerned that two games to be played on this page. They will be first match and then we're going to play. So before this tournament, did you talk with our management? Did you come to the agreement? Or maybe if you don't like the pitch, we need to change the stadium. What do you think? Did you talk about
You have another stadium?
boshqa stadion bormi bu yerda?
No.
Boshqa stadion
So
yo'q.
that's
Shuning uchun borimiz shu.
no. It's for honestly
To'g'risini aytadigan bo'lsak,
for football game to play two
futbol
in this level.
bu
Okay,
darajadagi
if they play young
ikkita uchrashuvni bunday
boys,
maydonda o'tkazish
maybe
uchun
can
to'g'ri,
be,
balki yoshlar
but
jamoalarga
we'll
to'g'ri
see
kelar.
tomorrow how
Lekin
it will
ertaga
be.
ko'ramiz qanday
But
bo'ladi.
I'm for that,
Lekin
that
men
the pitch it will be destroyed.
ishonchim
After first
komilki,
match, the
birinchi
pitch
o'yindan
it will
keyin
be destroyed.
maydonga ancha yetadi. Birinchi o'yindan
Because
keyin.
it's raining a lot.
Chunki yomg'ir ko'p yog'yapti.
Also before But that's not alibi. Yeah?
Lekin men buni bahona qilmoqchi
emasman. It will be the same for us and it will be the same for Kyrgyz.
Qirg'iziston terma jamoasi uchun ham bir xil bo'ladi.
The players has to adapt. That's why I said
sharoitga moslashish kerak. Aytib o'tdim, o'rtoqlik uchrashuvi. Ular moslashishi kerak shunga.
About the conditions. I
O'sha
don't know
qanday sharoit
tomorrow
bo'lsa shunga moslash
we will
kerak.
come out kind of pitch.
Bilmayman, ertaga biz
will
maydonga
see,
chiqqanda maydon holati qanday bo'ladi, biz ko'ramiz.
It will be probably because after Navbahor and Nasaf match,
Navbahor uchrashuvidan
next
keyin
day I was on the field and
men
field was
kun uchrashuvga ko'rdim, maydonga chiqib,
like it was.
u holat yaxshi emas, to'g'risi.
Because it's in bad conditions.
Yomon holatda edi maydon.
Normally it's
Bu tabiiy.
Now it's raining.
Hozir yomg'ir yog'yapti, har kuni ertaga ham ko'ramiz, birinchi uchrashuv tugagandan keyin.
But it's like this.
Borimiz shu, ko'ramiz qanday bo'lsa.
Hammaga rahmat, jamoalar va jamoat
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Rahmat hammaga.